What's up, guys? I'm Lewis.
And I'm Jay.
And welcome back to our bum ass channel. Okay, if you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below.
Yes, sir.
And turn on your bell notification so you are notified when we post a video.
We post every other day. Well, at least we try to post every other day.
We try to post every other day, and
I mean, so far we've been consistent, so I'm proud of us.
Yeah, I'm proud of us too. We want you guys to hold us accountable, so if we haven't posted, I mean, curse us out in the comments, let us know, hit us up on our DMs and Instagram, be like, yo, what the fuck, where is the video?
For real.
But as you can tell by today's title, it is a part 2 to the 3,000 questions about us. As usual, we asked on our Instagram stories to give us numbers from 1 to 3,000, and we were gonna answer them. So let's get into the video.
So the first number is, again, we didn't look at the questions before the video, so we
just want to be surprised and kind of just like get our honest
the first question is 22.
So 22 is, what is your favorite occupation?
Single. Remember? Well, I've been in. That's like what you do.
Okay, so he said single because it's like funny story time. It's an insider. When we first started dating, we had went to this bank one time to cash a check, and the lady he had never cashed a check there before, and he didn't have a bank account there. So the lady asked him what his occupation was, and he looked at me and goes, "What is that?" And then before I could even answer, he looks at her and goes, "Single," and she just starts dying.
She's like, what?
And then I'm like, "That's not what that means." She's
anyways,
like, yeah.
I've been in sales for so long, so I'm gonna have to say that.
Sales? I don't think it like is like asking like what's your occupation of work? What's your favorite occupation of work in?
I mean, because I don't have anything to compare it to. I've been in sales my entire
But there's
life,
nothing
so.
that you like look up to.
No.
Like a doctor. Like not that I want to be a doctor, but I mean that would probably be a favorite occupation. I just think it's cool how.
What is your favorite? Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I just think it's cool how there are different doctors for everything. Like whether it be like oncology or general medicine or I don't know. I just think it's pretty cool.
Period. Number 495.
495.
Have you ever made a homemade gift for someone? If so, what it was? What was it?
What it was. What it was.
Have you ever made a homemade gift for someone? If so, what was it? What was it?
What was it?
A homemade gift?
Probably like a DIY.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's like a gift. It's just like I do little things here and there for you, but that's it.
That's cute. I mean, I probably did that when I was younger, like to my mom and dad.
Yeah, because you for damn sure don't do it now.
Mother's Day and Father's Day. Because we got money. Why do you need?
No, it's the little things that count.
He says that now.
Special.
Anyways, what's the next? 539. All right. Have you ever saved someone's life, or has anyone ever saved yours? I would say yeah. I feel like I've never saved anybody's life, but I feel like my aunt saved me one time. Maybe I was just exaggerating, but I feel like
I saved you because I came into your life, and you know.
No. If you know me, you know I'm not really a big beach person. And the main reason I don't like the beach is not only because of the sand, but the ocean. I just don't like the ocean. And one time I was on a family vacation to Puerto Rico, and I almost drowned in the ocean, and I had my aunt save me, but. Like I said, I probably was just over-exaggerating, and the wave just caught me by surprise. So I would have to say that.
No, I never saved anyone's life, and I never had my life saved. So.
When you met me?
Hoes don't get saved. Period.
Bye. What's the next question?
1997. If you were elected mayor of your current city, what is the first thing you do? Well, first thing I would do is get, these homeless people like shelter or something.
Yeah, it's like, funny. You literally just took my.
Because LA is full of homeless and know people who can't really support themselves. So if I was mayor, I'd look into that, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely. That's a really big issue. I think in LA. I mean everywhere, but in LA especially, and specifically around where we live, there's a lot of homeless people.
There's a lot of homeless people. But yeah, that'd be my thing.
Kind of sad. I mean, mine's the same. I have to say the same. 534. All right. If your significant other went to jail, would you wait for him or her to get out? Wait, you gonna hold it down? P.O.P. Hold it down.
I guess it depends how long you're in there for. Because I'm just kidding. I'll hold it down. You know that.
Bitch, no, you would not.
Yes, I would.
That's a really tough question. I would say.
I mean, it depends how, like, aside from hourly, it depends on. I don't know.
It honestly, yeah. If we're being truthful, I think it just depends on how long you're in there for. Yeah. Because now, if you're doing like a 1 to 2 year bid, then it's like, all right, whatever. That's like you going to the military. Now, if you in there for life, or if you in there for like 15, I don't know.
I ain't waiting.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it just depends on how long you're in there for.
Yeah.
And what was the crime?
Don't get your ass locked up. So the next one is 26.
Who is your hero of fiction?
Captain America.
Captain America.
And that's only because of Chris Evans. I love Chris Evans.
That's a hard one though. Who is your favorite hero of fiction? I'm gonna say...
You gay, so you're probably gonna say some shit like Wonder Woman or something.
That's cute. I'm gonna go with Wonder Woman.
That's cute.
She a bad.
That's cute.
I'm all about female empowerment.
Gal Gadot, go ahead.
Female empowerment.
Next one is 100. Do you prefer floss or a toothpick when food gets in your teeth? Toothpick.
Yeah.
Toothpick.
I don't know how you can get...
I think we're both with this. I mean, a floss, I like floss, but he like literally chews on toothpicks.
Yeah.
Which is like...
I know it's bad for your teeth, but... Number 4. What is your greatest extravagance? I don't know what that means.
We're gonna skip that one because I don't know what that means. So
myself.
Love that.
Myself.
Love that for you.
I am my greatest achievement.
That's not what it asked, but okay.
7.
Number 7?
Yeah.
Alright, on what occasion do you lie? All the time.
Every day of my fucking life.
All the time.
Period.
You lie all the time.
Who needs to tell the truth nowadays? I don't understand. We're in 2021.
What are you talking about?
Normalized lying.
Why would you need to lie?
Because to get what you want. Just kidding.
You know how hard it is to keep up with the lie?
Depends if you're good at it. 467. No, I don't lie. I'm just kidding.
He just lied right now. Period. Wait, it's your turn. 467. Oh.
Where? Do you have a scar? If so, how did you get it?
You have a scar?
On my knee.
How'd you get it?
When I was fake straight playing football, and I got tackled on the concrete.
Don't hit me. I have a lot of scars. We're not gonna get into them.
Yeah, I know. His is personal.
Number
13.
13. What or who is the greatest love of your life?
Myself. Just kidding.
Bitch.
Love you. 24. You can read that one because that's yours.
That's my number.
Lucky number 24.
Number 24. What do you most value in your friends? I don't have any friends, but I'm just kidding. I value them for different reasons. I like just being them. That's the biggest thing. I don't really, well, me personally, I don't know about you, but I don't really like people who try too much or try too hard or try to be something that they're not. I want you to just be genuine with me, humble. And I'm grateful to say that I actually do have, a close knit of friends that are like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
For me, it's the fact that, they're very supportive in everything.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And then that you're very supportive.
Very supportive in everything that we do, so I think that's the biggest one that I value.
Yeah.
217. Do you prefer to plan things out in detail or be spontaneous?
Detail. He's detail.
I'm not detail.
You are detail.
How am I detail?
You plan everything out by detail. Are you kidding me?
Like what? Like what?
Like everything. Like that one time that you did that thing when I came home and there was like a bear and you hung the shit from the ceiling and...
Okay, but that's not what it's asking.
Yes, it is. You like to plan things by detail.
No,
you always plan things
by
detail.
go with the flow.
No, he plans things by detail.
No.
I would say I'm the same thing. It's not a bad thing, but I plan I don't really
I go with the flow. I'm spontaneous. I like to think so. Next. 33.
Alright, number 33. What is your motto? Carpe Diem. That's a motto. It means
I don't have one.
Seize the day, which means don't put off tomorrow what you can accomplish today. You're welcome.
When in doubt,
pinky out. Go ahead, SpongeBob.
700. Do you have a favorite uplifting self-book that encourages you? No, I don't read. This will be my only shit that I read so far. Since high school.
Yeah, I haven't read anything, but I would say that I didn't start reading it. I've started it 50 million years ago, but I haven't finished it. The book that
How to Be an Actor?
No.
Oh.
There was a book that I got as a gift from a really, close friend to me, and it's called You Are a Badass. I forget who it's by. But it's called You Are a Badass. And yeah, you're a badass. Number 3. All right, number 3. What is the trait you most deplore in yourself?
Deplore. Can I have the definition?
Alexa, what's the definition of deplore?
The verb deplore is usually defined as to regret deeply or strongly, lament.
What is the trait you most regret in yourself? What is the trait?
I think with me is that I hold grudges.
Oh, that's a good one.
I hold grudges. Like really good, really bad ones too.
Mine is...
Like I can't let that I know I should let it go, but I can't let it go.
Mine is I find it hard to say no. So like if you ask me to do something for you, or if you ask me to do something like with you, or I don't know, I have a really hard time saying no. I don't like letting people down, so I don't really like to say no, which is bad.
Gotta shake it off.
All right, what's the next number?
2400.
2400.
Do you think friends make better lovers, or that friends should never cross that line?
I don't think friends should ever cross that line.
Yeah, no. I
That's
don't
just
think it
weird.
works out.
Because then it would just like, you would, like, what happens if it didn't work out? Then you just lose
Then
a friend.
it's just awkward as fuck.
And then you can't get back to what you had before, because then it just kind of like...
I mean, it might work for somebody, but personally, I don't think so.
Same, I agree.
Negative.
Negativo. Number 54. Number 54.
That's the last one.
Name something you eat that other people would consider to be gross.
I don't know. Nothing.
Okay, so this is... I don't eat it anymore, only because I'm not in the same place where I was. But when I was in high school, I used to work for Auntie Anne's.
Oh, dough?
I used to work for Auntie Anne's, and people are gonna call me weird for this, but I used to eat the dough raw. So we used to make the dough, obviously, with like the yeast and the powder and like everything, and mix it, and it would come out looking like legit like what a pizza dough looks like. Anyways, when it would rise, I would eat it, and it was just like really weird. And I remember when we first met, he kind of didn't like.
I tried it.
I had to have him try it.
Fucking nasty.
But I mean, supposedly it's like a thing that pregnant women do. Obviously I'm not pregnant, and obviously I'm not a fucking woman. But let me know if you've ever tried dough, or if you've worked at Auntie Anne's, you know what I'm talking about. But the dough is my shit. With that being said,
end of this video.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another yet again.
Yeah, thanks for also
video.
Submitting your numbers through DM.
Yeah, shout out to everyone who's been very supportive and very interactive on our polls, on our posts. We really appreciate it, and it means a lot to us. But yeah, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already subscribed, and turn on that bell notification so that you're notified every time we post.
Yes, sir.
See you guys next time. Bye.